All right, welcome to the next video, Intro to Domo Dashboards. So this is basically the, I would say, foundation of using Domo from the front end. So your execs, your managers, etc. This is basically where they're going to hang out 95% of the time. So they're fairly straightforward. You've always got some filters. You can add filter views, which are basically just preset filters that will automatically be there. Then you have dates. So this is global dates for the entire dashboard. So there's a lot of presettings. So like this week, this month, previous. You can do like last month, previous month, etc. You can do all that. And then there's also graph by, which if you have charts globally, it will chart them by either month, quarter, year, etc. Then you can save your filters. This is how you save the filter views. Then from there, there's some being able to add cards that are already existing. You can create new cards. You can assign card creation. Then right here, share is the biggest one. So share, but you can also share right here. So you can just add people. It'll send them emails or whatever. And then export. That's super important as well. So share and like export as PDF is super important. Schedule as report or send now. So you can just send the dashboard as it is now to whoever you want. Then you can edit the dashboard. So editing the dashboard is very straightforward. It's just a simple drag and drop. So you can just drag whatever over here. Say we want to add a picture or something, whatever. First thing that came up. Say we like that, so then you can adjust these, you can move them over, etc. You can add filters, all kind of stuff. So over here is where you'll be able to see like the drag and drop. It's similar to like if you've ever built websites, then it's like Wix, Squarespace, etc. That kind of drag and drop feel. So get that back to how it was, and you can always save it. One big thing that like really kind of annoys me, fixed width. This is how it will originally or like initially look. So you'll have to scroll. This is kind of problematic, obviously, because it's just not a good user experience. So I always change the display mode to auto width. It's something simple, but it'll make it fit no matter what the width of the screen is. So it'll basically make it responsive. So from there, you can edit each of the cards, edit the analyzer. Right here, this is how you actually change what the card looks like, what data is behind it, what it's calculating, etc. And then you can edit the drill path. This is what's behind it, behind the actual card. I'll show you that in a second. And then you can like send, you can share, all this kind of stuff. You can do that for each individual card. So that's beneficial. Then if you expand a card, so each of these have expand, expand, expand. Each one will have this. If you expand this, you can then, in this case, it's just a number. So then you can click into it. That's how you would drill into it. So you can do that. And now that's the data that's actually behind it. And then you can make these drill paths as long as you want. So if you want to continue to drill into this, this is going to the actual like raw data. But you can either turn that off or on. And then you can make that drill path as far as you want it to go. So that's pretty cool. Outside of that, filtering is a big one. So you can add filters to the top, up here. So all up here, or you can add it like down here, like on the actual dashboard. So adding them to the dashboard is a little more like Power BI or Tableau. That's kind of more how that's set up. But you'll notice whenever you do use these filters that are actually on the page, it'll add it to the top. So you just want advertising, you can see how it added channel advertising up to the top. You can change these, and you'll see how it filters the entire dashboard. So that's pretty cool. Another thing you can do is, say we want to just look at one day. Actually, let's say we want to look at marketing leads. If you click in the actual chart, so this is actually looking at the 20th day, you'll see how it added the date here. If you click there, it'll filter the entire dashboard to that as well. So you can use these as interactive, and then if you click it again, it'll take it off. So you can use it as like interactive or to filter the whole dashboard. So that's pretty cool. There are a couple of different things you can do in terms of how this actually works. So if you go to Edit Dashboard, and on each of these cards, you'll notice there's a change interaction. So basically, by clicking on it, what happens? So it's going to apply the interactive filters to all cards. You can go to card details. You can drill in place. So that's pretty cool. Like if you do drill in place right here, now from the actual dashboard, instead of filtering the page, it'll actually drill into it, and you can see the detail right there, as opposed to clicking into the actual card. So that's pretty cool. But that's general overview of the card or the dashboards, and we'll go more into depth on more of the specifics, how to kind of structure dashboards, some of the quirky things, some of the things you just really need to know. But this is in general an overview of how to what a dashboard is comprised of, and really how to edit one, how to build one, etc. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.